everybody, what is up? It is I, Link, coming at you live with a little bit of Shen gameplay. And is this Mention Shen Volume 3? Well, you probably would know because the heading of the video already. And we're going to super speed this because just the beginning part here is kind of boring. Well, I realize that we have a jungler, so yeah. So this Garen's sitting up in my lane, doing nothing but wasting time. And yes, I did see that first blood.
Already dead.
Not much. It was just can't remember his name. It was just Xin Zhao coming up from the bot while they were standing in the turret or the grass and picking off a quick dang it, can't remember. A quick Corki. There we go. Anyway, I'm up here right now with a Garen, which I honestly don't want to be. Now, I'm playing Warlord Shen, which, as you've seen in my other videos, is actually a really nice skin, and I still think it's my favorite of the Shen skins, mostly because of the flag and how it looks. Especially if you go Damage Shen and you pick up a Lichbane. It looks really cool with the glowing hands. Okay, in our mid we have a Nidalee using the Wicked Witch Nidalee skin. Yes? Maybe. I'm yelling at Karen to go bot, even though there's no one there except an Amumu, so this Corki still has free roam, but I want a solo top so I can get my experience that I need to be the tank that I need to win the game that we need. So, really, idle laning up top, not much to really talk about. I mean, it's Shen, you use your Q, you to get some CS and all that. But these guys do get very aggressive early, and I kind of make them regret it. I think it's around the 5-minute mark that the gank happens, so we'll have to see that. Nidalee keeping the Veigar back, as you can see. And down here? Oh, dang. I'm not even going to recap that one. It was just Xin Zhao came from the river and Garen. Anyway, right here, they get really aggressive with me. Shyvana making up a lot of the room, but keeping under turret. I throw my dagger at her, causing some damage. He goes there. I flash over, causing him to get hit by the turret. The turret quickly picks up her and gives me a kill. That was amazing. Now our Olaf counter jungling them, grabbing their blue, and Veigar trying his hardest, but this Nidalee not letting up. Me already back in lane because of my teleport. And Olaf comes in trying to land some nice hits on Veigar, but gets killed by the turret, giving blue buff to no one. What a waste. I'm being pinged for some reason. Yeah, I don't really know why. Down bot, Mumu's MIA, and Garen is just being early game like he's supposed to. Now, me able to solo harass my lane all the way back to their turret, which is a big thing. Now, Nidalee comes up. Now, the reason that I'm going to do what I'm going to do in a couple seconds is because Nidalee's right down there. Now watch, I'm going to run into this group of minions and just start attacking them out in the open to kind of lure both of them out. They both come out and I quickly run through and taunt both of them. I try walking toward the river so that Nidalee can get some damage. She misses her spear, goes into her cat form and tries doing some damage. Completely misses almost everything that she does, but it doesn't matter because Veigar is almost at her turret. And not much goes on here because she eventually returns. And I go back to laning. Down bot yet again. Xin Zhao comes from the river and gets picked up by all of them after grabbing a quick kill. Mumu getting killed. Veigar running for his life. Flashing. Nidalee going and trying to do a turret dive. And he gets picked up by turret. Nidalee going and Xin Zhao getting chased almost all the way. But Nidalee and her cat form is pretty much unstoppable if you're trying to get away in that area. Although she does get picked up by Shyvana, that dragon forms down and picks her up. Ugh. This game, there's kills everywhere. I can't remember who just... Yeah, Xin Zhao actually just walked right up into the turret. That's how that kill happened. I did watch this recording a couple times, trying to get down the time markers so I could show you the kills, but I'm sorry. Me actually getting pushed back now, but having levels and points in my skill allow me to really just stay here and do whatever I want. I don't think I return till the 14-minute mark, which is kind of good for Shen, especially because of all his abilities. I'm calling SS, which means one's missing. Telling Nidalee to get back because I don't know which way she went. And Olaf coming down from the bot, picking up a Vigar, and those two going by and picking up Garen and Corki. Me getting pushed back to my turret, landing some nice taps on Shyvana. I mean, Shyvana is pretty tanky. I mean, I am tankier, but I am a tank, and I probably have better runes than her. Because instead of buying Hecarim, I put all my extra IP into runes. Speed up a little bit. We're almost halfway done, which is kind of sad, because this is actually a really good game, and I wish they would have continued. Nidalee getting away yet again, finding a Shyvana in river, and me not being map aware of it. So, yeah, that happened. He tries to get me in a stun. I use my dash, go through it, and goes back to laning. But Olaf picks up a turret. Vigar tries doing something. Olaf pops his ultimate, goes chasing, and misses the Vigar entirely. Me pushed back to my turret, but higher levels than both of them because they keep running so far away in between the idle time, which is kind of bad. I'm asking Olaf if he can cover me for a minute because I am sitting on a nice chunk of gold. Xin Zhao coming through, grabbing up Garen and walking into the bush. Nidalee looking for him, not doing much. Him getting killed by... Oh, man. Like I said, so many kills. Here, I'm just going to leave it like this because not much happens. Olaf came by, tried helping me, and then Vigar came up to the bottom, stunned both of us. I dashed out and managed to get away before anything really happened. He started dying. I quickly tapped my R, went to click his portrait. I accidentally hit move, walked a little bit to the left, and I didn't manage to click on him to save his life. May Olaf rest in pieces. Or dragon kibble, or whatever. Vigar down bot. Not much, really. This is more so idle time. Mumu getting pushed back because of Garen, but Xin Zhao in the bush yet again, grabbing a nice kill, going after Corki. Corki runs under turret. Olaf coming down to see if he can do anything worthwhile. Not sure, and yep, nothing. I do return at the 13-minute mark, pick up a Ninja Tabby, Ruby Crystal, and Giant's Belt, which gives me a little bit more tank. Corki shutting down Xin Zhao by hitting him with a really lucky seal shot. And Nidalee down here. I teleport to Nidalee, quickly use my taunt on Shyvana, and whoa, and keep her away so Nidalee can stay alive and stay in the lane. Landing her spear or her broom a couple times on the enemies. Not really doing much at this point because I think she does go AD. No, she goes AP Nidalee. Requesting help with the turret. Really, I am going to hold this turret by myself. Olaf coming from the side. Not much you can do. We do ping down to the bottom to make sure that they don't get hurt. As I run to the bottom to go and help with a team fight that he disappeared entirely. I mean, we're looking, and then I realize that he is about to hit my turret a lot. So I'm running, dashing, doing all I can to get there as quick as I can. Dashing in. He did about half damage. Anyway, down here, Nidalee going after Vigar, not able to do much. Shyvana coming in with her dragon form and quickly picks up Nidalee. Me with my ulti still down, not able to be blamed for that because I probably would have been able to fix it. I was watching that happen. Xin Zhao attempting to take our mid turret. I come in, try to ruin his day, taunt him, keep him locked up, and try and keep it so my team is here long enough. He knocks me up and gets right away quick. Now me and Nidalee both going top. I think I tell her that I'm going top, but she still decides to go and check and see if he's still here, which he is. And we're already coming out of close at this gameplay because some pretty epic team fights go on. Me getting hit by his stun, going out, dashing away, sitting in bush, and going up, doing some damage. Now Vigar is going to be really low. We're going to go in, grab the kill. We're going to start going after Pantheon. Pantheon's not going to do much. Corki's going to come in flash, and we're going to run all the way down here. I'm going to land my Q, and then hit him, or flash, and hit him with my basic, or key strike. Down here, Shyvana was sitting trying to get blue buff, and we all just face raped her as Mumu comes by from bot along with Xin Zhao and picks up our Olaf. Woo. That was a big sentence. Okay, not much I can really report on right now because this Vigar's back trying to protect his turret. Doesn't do well. Grand Skyfall from behind. Quickly picking him up. And Nidalee gets picked up by being stuck in there with a Pantheon and getting hit by his Dark Matter, yes? I don't know. Pick up a Warmogs, and I pick up a Chain Vest. You let a Shen get a Warmogs at 20 minutes. That is GG. If the rest of the team is able to, like, support him. Now, Xin Zhao popping his Ghost, trying to get away. Olaf landing his Q a couple times. Now it's us versus them. We're going to do some nice damage up front. Well, me using Standing United on Olaf to try and keep him alive for a few more seconds as he does some damage. Garen now in here doing some really solid damage to Xin Zhao. Picking up Xin Zhao. Going after Shyvana now, which I actually changed my attack pattern, and I go after Amumu. Now that Vigar is the only thing that's left as a real threat, and he already halfway away, we go after Shyvana, who picks up our Garen, but she is not getting away. I miss my dash, but I start doing some nice damage. Corki landing a lot of his abilities. We're running after her. She tries juking us in the bush. We do get stuck by this. I dash through it so I can get a little bit extra ground when I'm done, forcing the Vigar to flash and both return behind turret. Now I'm going to be using my teleport to turret up here and get some stacks for my Warmogs. Speeding this up once again. We're gonna actually slow this down again and look at the builds. Corki going 3 Doran's Blade because he was sick of getting all the early ganks. Garen having boots and a giant spell, doing really well. Nidalee with her Rod of Ages. I think she got that before the 20-minute mark, which is good. Olaf with his Warmogs, and me with, well, a Shen build. There's Xin Zhao pretty well. He is about to get his Trinity Force. Mumu, 2 gold over 5s, a Rod of Ages, and level 3 boots. Okay. Pantheon with, well, he's just utterly shut down. Except he has a BF sword, that's about it. Vigar with a Fiendish Codex, Giant Spell, not much else. I'm gonna actually put the camera down here. There we go. Shyvana with a very good Shyvana build. It's pretty much be there. Pantheon coming with a Grand Skyfall, slowing me, purposely catching myself on the edge so that I can become targetable. And there goes Vigar with his stun, landing a lot of damage on Corki. Me going in there, breaking it up. They can quickly take out Pantheon. Now Garen low, or not Garen. Nidalee, no, who is it? I don't know. We quickly pick up. Yes, right here. I ult onto can't remember his name. Olaf, so he can get out before he takes all that burst damage from Xin Zhao and Vigar. Vigar, I taunt and he quickly gets picked up, and Xin Zhao gets away. And for some reason, she must have really been lagging. She just walked right into there. And that is GG. If you enjoyed the content provided, leave a like. If you want to stay current, subscribe. And I'll talk to you all later.